Good morning, students. In last class, we saw primary batteries. Actually, primary batteries are non-rechargeable, whereas secondary batteries, it can be reversed. So, it is rechargeable in nature. So, we can reverse the reaction once when we apply potential more than the EMF which is generated by that cell. So, once when we increase the potential, at that time you can reverse the chemical reactions so that it can be recharged. Okay. First, we are going to see the lead storage battery. For whenever we are studying the cell, you should know what is acting as cathode, anode, electrolyte. Okay. Here, anode we are taking spongy lead as anode. Cathode we are taking lead oxide. Electrolyte it is sulfuric acid. Okay. Most probably in 99% of the cases, in anode, oxidation takes place. Oxidation, what is oxidation? Loss of electron. See, in this reaction, lead actually it loses its 2 electron so that it forms lead ion Pb2 plus. That lead ions it reacts with sulfate so that it forms lead sulfate. This cathode, what it is doing? Lead oxide we are taking, no? That lead oxide again with H plus, and it receives the 2 electrons which is lost by lead ions. So that it forms Pb2 plus. Same lead ion it is formed here with water. That lead ion again it reacts with sulfate to form lead sulfide. Once when we add all the equations, at that time we are getting overall reaction. Lead and lead oxide, hydrogen sulfate, all the 4 combined together so that it forms lead sulfate and water. Here we are maintaining 2 volt EMF. Is this clear now? Okay. Next we are going to see the lithium ion battery. This lithium ion battery, when we are saying, see, this is what we are saying, it is lithium ion battery. Here how it is getting discharged, that also it is given clearly. Go through that. Okay. So in lithium ion battery, what we are taking it as anode? It is porous graphite. Porous is nothing but holes. Okay. Cathode, it is cobalt oxide. Electrolyte, lithium salt and organic solvent. What we said earlier, at anode oxidation takes place. Same manner, lithium it loses its ion so that it forms lithium ion. That electron it is received by cathode. At cathode it is received by lithium ion. So lithium ion with cobalt oxide and electron, thus it is formed lithium cobalt oxide. How we wrote, same manner here also, overall reaction. Combining both the reactions we are getting lithium and cobalt oxide combines to form lithium cobalt oxide. In both the electrodes when we are saying, it allows the lithium ion. Okay. So lithium ion it is moving in and out of the structures. After that they gave one paragraph that is important, ma'am. During discharge what happens? This lithium ion which is produced at anode, that is moving towards the cathode. Okay, through the non-aqueous electrolyte it is moving towards the cathode. Once when we apply more potential than the EMF which is produced by the cell, at that time the cell reaction can be reversed. So lithium ion battery it can be reversed. That is what we are saying it as discharge. Okay. Moreover, this lithium ions it is moving from cathode to anode, anode to cathode, like that it is going on moving. That process we are saying it as intercalation. This lithium ion where we are using, in the sense it is used in cell phones, laptops, computer, digital cameras, like that. Okay. After that we are going to see the fuel cell. What is this fuel cell? when we are saying about the fuel cell, actually here fuels, it is directly on combustion, it is giving electrical energy, so that it requires continuous supply of reactants. So reactants, it goes on need fuel, electrolyte, after that electrode, oxidant. See, this is what we are saying, it is cell diagram. Once when we are writing like this, it is called as cell diagram. Same manner here we are taking anode. At anode, loss of electron takes place. Hydrogen, it is reacting with hydroxide ion. Here we are taking only fuels, no, on combustion it is forming electrical energy. So that is why here what we are taking, hydrogen act as a fuel, oxygen act as an oxidant. Electrolyte, here we are taking potassium hydroxide ion. Okay, even they gave the temperature must be maintained at 200 degrees Celsius and pressure should be maintained at 20 to 40 atmospheres. See, that also it is important. Moreover, we are using inert electrodes, that is nickel and nickel oxide. That also it must be mentioned. Okay. At anode, what is the reaction taking place? Same manner at cathode, it receives that electron so that it forms hydroxide ion. Overall reaction. So once when we saw this overall reaction, it is somewhat similar to hydrogen combustion reaction. Even though it is not reacting directly, here it is somewhat similar to combustion reactions only. Okay. So in today's class, what we saw? Secondary cells. Secondary cells, lead storage battery, lithium ion battery, fuel cell. Go through this video. Suppose if you are having any doubt, you can ask in Google Meet. With this, we are completing today's class, students. Thank you, students.